What's up, guys? It's Miss Painter. I'm going to go over how to do your assignments for Tuesday, August 25th. So let's get started. We're going to go right here to classwork as always. View assignment. We're going to start with the agenda right here, Tuesday, August 25th. So the first thing we're going to do, just like every day, is we are going to start with our bell ringer attendance survey, which you'll find right here. Scroll down to the form, click on it, and it will bring you here. So fill out your first and last name, class period, answer the question, and submit. Next, what you're going to do is read over slang terms from The Outsiders and complete the slang terms quiz. So there are some words that we're going to be reading throughout The Outsiders that are a little bit outdated that we don't really use anymore. But I want to make sure you guys understand what these words mean. You can recognize them when they're used in the book. Okay, so I've attached a list of all the slang terms and what they mean. So we're going to start by going over that. If you click here back to our classwork, right here, copy of slang within the book, you'll click on this and it will bring up the slang term and then what it means. So scroll down, make sure you read through all of them. When you're done, you're going to complete the slang terms quiz. Now, you can use this worksheet to help you. It's there to help you. I don't want you to just guess through the quiz. Okay, so use this to help you. You can have it open in Google Classroom or you can save it to your computer, whatever works for you. So you'll click on the slang term quiz right here. And then you're going to fill out all these questions. They're just multiple choice questions. Okay, so for example, we'll go over this first one together. So what I did is I included a sentence from the book where the slang term was used, and then I'm asking you to define what it means. So let's read this first one. Got a cancer stick, Johnny Cake? Dally asked. Johnny tossed him a whole package. A cancer stick is what? A cigarette, B, a type of medicine, C, bubble gum, or D, a toy that kids like to play with. So you'll select the correct answer and then go on to the next question. There are 10 questions total, each worth 10 points each. So when you submit it, it will show you what your grade is when you are done. You will only get one opportunity to take this quiz, so please take it seriously and use your slang terms to help you with the questions. Okay? After that, the next thing that we're going to do is finish reading Chapter 1 of The Outsiders. So we're going to do Chapter 1, Part 2. Just like yesterday, I included the text and the audio in a couple different places so you can see them. So the text is right here, if you'd like to click on it. The audio is right here. The link is to YouTube is right here, hyperlinked. If you are listening to the audio, you need to start at at 10 minutes and 26 seconds. So begin at 10 minutes and 26 seconds to listen to the rest of the audio for Chapter 1. Okay, so you'll skip ahead to where we left off yesterday. When you're finished with that, so once you've read this, and then if you don't want to click through it here, I've also linked it in here. So Chapter 1, Part 2, and then the audio as well. Okay, so when you're done with that, you're going to answer the Chapter 1 questions and submit them when you are finished. So you can go back and look at the text, listen to the audio to help you find the answers if you would like. So where the questions are right here, The Outsiders Chapter 1 questions. So let's go over these really quickly. So these are questions that are from Part 1 and Part 2 over the whole Chapter 1. So I'm going to go over these. Make sure you're answering these in complete sentences as stated right here in order to get full credit. So number 1 asks, what happened to Ponyboy on his way home from the movies? So I'm going to show you guys how to answer this one. I'm actually going to give you the answer for number 1 so that you know how to do it. So what I'm going to say is when Ponyboy was walking home from the movies, he was jumped by a group of Socs. The Socs are a rival gang in town, and they jumped him because he was a greaser. Okay, so that is what your answer is going to look like. I want a complete sentence, kind of describing the answer to the best of your ability. Okay, so this would be a good answer to put for number 1. Once you're done, you've answered all my questions. There's only 5. You will be done. That's the last thing that you need to do. Go and hit the turn in or submit button, and then you are good to go for the day. As always, if you have any questions, email, leave a comment in Google Classroom, and I will help you out as best as I can. Good luck on this assignment, guys.